Welcome to this Sunday's Gospel Reflection. One hot afternoon, a mighty lion was taking a nap when a little mouse, scurrying through the tall grass, accidentally ran over the lion's paw. The lion woke up with a start, roared in anger, trapped the tiny creature under his massive paw. "Who dares disturb my slumber?" the lion growled. The mouse, trembling with fear, squeaked, "Please, your majesty, I did not mean to disturb you. Please let me go. I promise I will repay your kindness one day." The lion laughed. "You repay me? How could a small creature like you ever help the king of the jungle?" But the lion, in a rare moment of mercy, decided to let the mouse go free. A few days later, the lion was stalking through the jungle when he walked into a hunter's trap. The lion roared and thrashed about, but he could not free himself from the trap. The little mouse heard the roars and, recognizing the lion's voice, rushed to the scene. And seeing the mighty lion trapped and helpless, the mouse said, "Don't worry, your majesty, I will help you." The tiny mouse began to gnaw at the ropes of the trap with its sharp teeth until the lion was free. "Today you have saved my life. Thank you," said the lion. The mouse replied, "We may be small and very different, but we can all make a big difference." Difference, a challenging word, a magic word, a life-giving word. What would our planet be like if there was only one kind and color of flowers? All leaves were of one shape, or all trees of the same species? What if there were only one kind of animal, one season all year round, one language, one gender? Just imagine what the world would be like if sameness was the order of the day. Life would be simpler, perhaps. No new face or names to remember. Perhaps each one of us would need to have a tattooed ID number just for tax purposes. Would that not solve many, many problems? There would be no conflicts, no gender, no social, no racial or character differences. Equality would be guaranteed. Relationships would be much easier. One formula fits everyone. Finally, there would be peace in the world. Or perhaps not. I am sure that arguments would crop up about whose ID number would be the longest, the shortest, or the most convenient. And mark my words, we humans would start wars and kill each other for a preferred or idealized ID number. Variety is the spice of life. We need differences, but differences can kill or save us. Life is not just breathing, not just eating. That is just surviving. Being alive means being unique, special, original, and yet belonging and being bonded to others. Life is all about uniqueness, but it is also all about connections and relationships. St. Paul spells it out for us in today's reading. There are different kinds of spiritual gifts, but the same Spirit. There are different forms of service, but the same Lord. To one is given through the Spirit the expression of wisdom, to another the expression of knowledge, according to the same Spirit. This is the gift. This is the challenge, the glory of humanity. We are many, and yet we are one. Just like God who made us, simply because He is love. And where there is love, your pain becomes my pain, and your joy becomes my joy. Because God is love, then He is both the giver and the gift at the same time. When God created us, He wanted to share who He is with us. He created us in His image and likeness. And therefore, like Him, we too have been created to be both the gift and the giver. It is this giving of oneself out of love to the other that makes us God's children. That is why He made us male and female, so that by our very nature we can be the giver and the gift. And He saw that this was very good. Creation is like the wedding feast of Cana in today's gospel. Christ is the bridegroom. Humanity is the bride with whom He wanted to share His divine nature. Because He is love, He is the receiver and the giver at the same time, just like us. Today's readings reveal to us who we are and what makes us human. We are unique, unrepeatable. No, we are not mass-produced like soft drink bottles in a drinks factory. Each one of us is an original, a unique, and unrepeatable prototype. This is the source of our dignity, our preciousness. Each one of us is one of a kind. But being different and precious does not mean that any one of us has it all. On our own, we are not complete. We are not self-sufficient. We have all received life as a free, as a unique gift on one condition: that we in turn become givers of life. As somebody once said, a gift becomes truly yours only when you give it. The wedding feast of Cana is the celebration of our marriage to all of humanity in each single person that we love and that we cherish. But as fragile human beings, our wine jars are quickly emptied. Today let us do what Mary asked. Fill them with the water you have. Take them to Jesus. He knows how to change your water into His miraculous wine. As the mouse said to the lion, we may be small and very different, but we can all make a big difference. God bless you and thank you.